What's up, guys? What's up? I just made it home. Literally, I have been gone since yesterday, since I did the catering event. However, there's a couple of things I want to talk about before I go ahead and lay my head down to rest and go to sleep. So, um, they're hiding our power in plain sight. And I'm finna explain to you what I mean. Okay, so and let me give a big shout out to Jada Slay, you know, the nail goddess, the one that's slaying nails. But that's my cousin. And I had spent the night with her last night because I didn't want to drive back to Frisco because I was exhausted due to the wedding and whatnot. So I slept in her daughter room. Excuse me, and I slept through the night. No problems, no nothing, right? And I slept with, and guys, I've been having issues with sleeping. And so when I spoke with her, she told me that her daughter keep crystals in her room. Now, we have been taught that crystals are bad. We have been taught that a lot of stuff is bad, right? So I'm going to explain to you what I mean by they're hiding our power in plain sight. So what they do is they call it witchcraft, because they don't want you to do your research and they don't want you to investigate it. They want you to go based on what they're telling you when they're telling you lies, right? So when I used to go to the library and I need to research information, I want to learn something new, my spirit always told me to go to the witchcraft section. They hide so much of our information in the witchcraft section to the point where you guys don't understand the power of a lot of things. They talk about chakras. They talk about crystals. They talk about incense. They talk about a lot of this stuff in the Bible, right? But they never broke down what witchcraft is, right? They only tell you that it's witchcraft. So they put a negative thought in your mind so you won't go do your research. Okay, so this is what I learned. So me and Jamie, we were hanging out. I call her Jamie, but she's Jada Slay. So we went out and we went to a crystal store, right? I'm going to tell you the first thing they did, and this is what will turn you off. The reason I'm telling you this, because I had to mature. I'm not on milk anymore. I'm on meat. So I actually matured enough to understand what they were doing. So when we walked in the store, guess what's the first things you would see? You would see Buddha, Allah, Jesus, Mary. Why do they do that? Because they have taught you in the Bible that we don't supposed to worship graven images. So if they put those images in your face, you're going to push away from the knowledge and information that you need to know. So we walked around the store and I had explained to her what was going on. She also explained to me about the different crystals and how they have reactions to your body, and just give you different strengths. It helps you. There's certain ones for your crown chakra, which is your mind. Your head chakra, your crown chakra. Your crown chakra, which is your pineal gland. Your head chakra. You got your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your stomach chakra. You got your private chakra. You got over 7 different chakras. But you don't learn that. They don't teach you that. Why they don't teach you that? Because if they start teaching you the power of yourself, you're going to use it against them. So they call it witchcraft. Listen to what I'm saying. Because a lot of you guys think, oh, she's talking about witchcraft. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the powers that they have put in your face that they're telling you that's witchcraft. And they've been using this stuff against you for 400 years. Right? All right, so let me explain to you about the crystals. Y'all remember the periodic table that used to be in the science rooms, right? The periodic tables are the tables of elements that we supposed to possess that's in our bodies. If you have melanin, if you notice, melanin is on the periodic table. Carbon dioxide, oxygen, H2O. These are the things, mercury, zinc. These are vitamins, everything. This stuff is on your periodic table. But they have taught you about the periodic table, but they don't want to teach you about the power that is behind these stones, these crystals, these rocks, right? So I went and purchased some rocks today, right? Each one of these rocks say something totally different, or they possess a different type of energy, right? So, but you will probably talk that, oh, that is bad. oh, that's negative. No, it's not. The reason I'm telling you this because I burn certain incense on certain days when I want stuff to go a certain way for me. So if that's negative, then you don't read your Bible because you don't know what's in your Bible. This is stuff you have been taught. They have taught you religion, and religion has separated you from the Most High and whatever religion that you possess or you worship, right? So there's different powers in these stones. And if you notice, when you go to these stores, they talk about oral, they talk about certain things, but if you always pay attention, it's a white person that's in these stores educating you on these different stones. Why is it not a black person? Because y'all have been taught that the stuff that we have that God gave to us is demonic or it's negative. You don't supposed to worship witchcraft. You're right. But you need to know what witchcraft is in order to not possess it or worship it. Okay? So now, I want to talk about the power of words. Because you guys don't know that we in the Aquarius season. There are so many things right now that you can manifest and become successful. The reason I'm telling you this is because I've been speaking things and I'm watching them come into existence. And you guys, and it's a word that y'all love to call women. And it's called bitches. The reason I'm talking to you about this is because you really don't know the power behind the word bitch. Why would you call a woman a derogatory name? A lot of times when you call a woman a bitch, which is a bad dog, or should I say a female dog. So when you look at this lady, you call her a bad bitch, which you're calling her a female dog. Why would you call her a female dog? Do you know the power behind that name? When you call a woman good, she start possessing good things. When you talk about money, you start manifesting money. When you want a relationship, you start manifesting relationships. When you start talking about certain things, you become what you are. What's in your heart? So, I keep saying this wrong. What's in a man's heart, so is he. What's in a woman's heart, so is she. So if you call yourself a bad bitch, you are calling yourself a female dog. So you want to know why men don't respect you? Because of the words you use towards yourself. When you start using words that are potent and it blesses you or it gives you a high frequency, a high strength, you will wonder how you will change. A lot of you women want to get married, right? I'm gonna tell you, I'm finna tell you how powerful words are. We're gonna use the word single. All right. So a lot of you women tell me, oh, I want to get married. I want a husband. I want this. I want that. Right. But you keep saying you're single. So you like, I'm doing single woman stuff. I am single. If a man get with me, he will be lucky. But what you fail to realize, the word single means one. So if you keep talking and saying, oh, I want to be single, you start manifesting it. And then a lot of you women trying to figure out why I'm by myself. I can't get no man. I want to be with somebody. He don't respect me. He don't do this because you've been saying the word single. So men don't want a single woman. If they want to be in a relationship, they want to cater to a woman that wants a relationship. So what did I start doing? How did I critique myself? What did I do to start gaining the things that I want out of life? The first thing I did was change my language. A lot of you guys don't know that your language is the reason why you're unsuccessful. Why you ain't in a relationship, why you don't know what love is because the fact that your language could be negative, it could be derogatory, it can be toxic. Your language can be a multitude of things. Why am I saying this? Is because language is the first step to manifestation. So what you speak out your mouth is what you manifest in the world. Or what you speak out your mouth, it goes to the Most High and he bring it back down to you. 100, what is it? 10, 50, and 100 folds, right? Okay, so why am I telling you this? The reason I'm telling you this because a lot of you guys want good things out of life and you wonder why you keep getting negative stuff out of life. It's because of what you're saying. Also what you think. Your heart is actually your mind. They've been telling you this is your heart. No, this is your heart. What's in a man's heart, so is he. What's in your mind is so is you. So Why am I saying this? It's because somebody want to get happy. Somebody want to be happy. Somebody want a relationship. Somebody want a great business. Somebody want a house. You have to manifest those things. You have to write it down and make a plan. This is the season for that. People don't want to know that. They don't want to see that. But this is the season. How do I know this is the season? Because as I speak it, and also in my heart, it's starting to be created. I wanted to tell you guys this is because a lot of you want certain things out of life and you've been unsuccessful. So like me, what I do is I go get stuff that makes sense. So I go get glasses that have like happiness will come to you. If I'm a great person, I'm wonderful, I'm beautiful. You have to say admirations to yourself to increase your vibrations. Because guys, we do vibrate at a certain frequency. We vibrate at the same frequency as the sun. They don't teach you that. Why they don't want you to know that? Because if they start telling you stuff and you reach your vibrations, the things around you are going to die. Friends are going to die. Old habits are going to die. Business is going to, your old business practice is going to die. That's keeping you in a negative situation. Old relationships going to die. Stuff about you will die. So when you start speaking things and bringing it into existence, it's going to change for you. Why am I telling you this? The reason I'm telling you this is because we all want change, but we don't know how to change. And I want to tell you that change comes to those who seek it, who wants it, who's willing to sacrifice. Sacrifice is how you get to the next level of life. So I just wanted to tell you that, guys. But if you can find a store that sells stones, and don't go buy this stuff on Amazon and stuff like that, because the stuff might not be real. Guys, this stuff costs money. This little bitty rock cost me like $5. This rock right here, no, it's another rock cost me $12. I got copper, I got all kind of stuff, and what it is they possess certain things. Like, this one is to help me with business and success. You know what I'm saying? So I keep this one around my neck because I'm a businesswoman. I'm trying to possess greatness, strength, growth, those things. But you have been taught, oh, don't do that. That is witchcraft. It is not witchcraft. These stones are from the earth. So God put everything here for us. So why would it be witchcraft? Y'all better be careful what you put in your mind and your eyes and your ears to. The reason I'm saying this is because you gonna miss out on your blessing, your greatness, your everything because of inaccurate information, being misinformed. So I wanted to put this out here for you guys, but I hope this video helps you. Be careful with words, and they're hiding your power in plain sight. Once you get a hold to things that they don't want you to get a hold to, that puts a fear in the enemy's heart. Why put a fear in the enemy's heart? Because now he cannot defeat you. He cannot defeat you. So guys, stop defeating yourself. But that's my 2 cents. I want to go ahead and give you all that information. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'm out. Peace.